Happy Wednesday, dreamers. Another blessed and grateful day. And oh my goodness, I don't know if you all have seen what is happening inside of the company right now, but it is left, right. You can't look anywhere without seeing testimonials and new success stories happening. So what an exciting time to be part of what is that we all have right in our hands. Cedric, dreamers, it's great to see you. I love it. So today's topic, we're getting into the multiverse. Now, if you've never heard of this one, this is going to be a great one to give you some perspective so you can actually see the power of what's been inside all along. So trust me, this is going to be a good one. So let me go ahead and get into it. I know we've got a lot happening for today, so I'm going to be short and sweet. What is everyone grateful for? Grateful to be alive, grateful for God, for each of you, for all the momentum. It's a beautiful day over here in Southwest Florida. Yes, grateful. Oh yes, Cedric, it's getting pretty exciting over here. Grateful for everything that is here and on the way, and to finish up the month of December strong. Stay tuned, because Breakthrough is going to be an event that you don't want to miss at the beginning of the year. If you guys have not checked that out, let me know, and I'll shoot that over to you after the call. But needless to say, I want you all to think about something, okay? When it comes to the multiverse, it's very simple. Here's the simplest way that I can explain it to each of you. Within all of us, there's really a spectrum. And the spectrum is this. There's somebody that exists that is the highest version of us, the superhero, if you will. And we also have inside of us the brokest version, right? If you've ever felt depressed, if you've ever felt like you've really been in a hole, there's that side exists, but it's 10 times worse. So when you look at anybody that is successful, the Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants, the Oprah Winfreys, you might see the success, but I don't know if you saw some of the darker sides of their story. Some of the times where they're sitting there crying in a bedroom, where nobody believed in them, where some of their family literally abandoned them. So here's the visual that I wanted to really get onto today when it comes to the multiverse. If the highest version exists in every single one of us, what does that version look like? And I want to paint something for you a little bit deeper, okay? Here's something that I think about all the time. Imagine the day that comes, whatever day that is, when we were to go ahead and cross over to the other side when we pass. And imagine seeing the highest version of yourself, male, female, either side, wherever you are. And imagine looking them eye to eye, and it is a completely different version than you. This is something that I think about. I imagine literally getting a chance to meet that guy, and I'm looking up at him, and I'm like, that's who I could have became? That type of impact, that type of wealth, that type of physique, that's been sitting inside all along. So for all of you, I wanted to allow you to start painting the picture. What does that guy look like? What does that female look like? How does she walk? How does she speak? How does she go out and introduce themselves in front of people? You can't believe it until you see it. Well, here's the key. You got to be able to see it before you even get there. This is what happened to me. I was $30,000 in debt, living out of my car, had no job, and none of my friends. I'm here telling them that I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to go impact people. I'm going to be on stages telling my story. This is literally when I got out of college, not too many years ago, right around a decade. And I had to start building the version in my mind. What does he look like? What does he dress like? How does he even show up into the world? And I went from somebody who was scared of social media. I didn't want to post. I didn't care to see other people's opinions until I started to realize that we are the brand. You guys realize that? Social media, this is the biggest 7-figure tool for free that we all get to use. And I don't know if you know this or not, but the TV, huge, big brands, they're afraid of individuals like you and I, and I'll prove it to you. Do you know what the biggest makeup brand used to be years ago? It was called Maybelline. You know who has one of the biggest brands right now? Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner has a billionaire brand with makeup. So it just goes to show that you and I, we are the brand. We can go out and create an identity. We can go out and create a character that does not have a ceiling. There's no lid. This is why there's 15-year-olds making millions online. This is why you guys can scroll all day long and you can see so much success because they started to create another identity. They didn't let their income limit them. I see it every day. Literally go on TikTok. I see these guys making tons of money on there. They're 21 years old. What's the difference? They started to believe in themselves. They started to find mentors, investing. They didn't have a great background. So it just goes to show, again, all of this exists in every one of us. And the key is to believe it. I had to believe it sitting in my car when nobody else could see what I saw. And that's where it all starts. You don't got to be great to start, but we do have to start to be great. So again, I'm seeing guys that just joined Legal Shield, that just joined inside of the platform. They just hit literally 20K in a matter of 25 days. How do they do it? Well, see, they might see the result now, but they didn't see the years of experience that it took to create that version that now they see the result of what they see today. So everything takes time, right? Rolls Royce, it doesn't get made in a day. It takes 6 months to really create it. Same thing with our brand, same thing with our identity. If this was an easy rewire just to be able to get on a couple calls or read an audio and then boom, you're automatically there, everybody would do it. But you see, it takes consistency. It takes showing up. It takes investing in yourself. It takes asking questions. All of these pieces that really create this magical stew is how it happens. It's not one piece. It's a bunch of pieces put together to step into this multiverse highest version of ourselves. So I love you guys. If nobody told you today, let me be the first to tell you, first of all, I'm proud of you. Number two, give yourself a pat on the back because you've been through a lot. We all have the ups and downs of life, but most importantly, the best days are yet to come. And all it starts with is a decision to believe that we can be, do, and have anything, like you hear me say it every day, anything we can hold in our mind, we can hold it right here in our hand. There's a reason why I say that. Because if you listen to be, do, have, go back and replay this. You've got to become it first. It's not have the money. It's becoming it spiritually, becoming it internally first. And then we go do the action. Then we go do the action as if we're already at that level. Again, how does that guy speak? How does she talk? How does she meet people? Is she excited to go out and get into new networking events? And then we have the result. You see, people want it the other way. They want to have, be, do. No. It's be, do, have. There's a reason why, if you really listen to why I say that every single day, that's the point. You got to become it in here first. And then the world will show it to you physically. So I love you, fam. Let's go out and turn this December into one of the best months yet. Setting up, I believe, one of the best years for all of us in 2026. Love you, game. Let's go and turn these dreams into reality.